English verb tenses can seem complex, but they basically combine two things. Time, when the action of the verb happened, past, present, or future. Aspect, whether the action is simple, ongoing, completed in relation to another time, or ongoing in relation to another time. There are three main time tenses: past, present, future, and four main aspects: simple, continuous, perfect, perfect continuous. Combining these gives us 12 tenses in total. Here's a breakdown of each tense with an example. Present tenses. Simple present. This versatile tense isn't just for habits and facts. It describes universal truths. The sun rises in the east. Instructions: wash the dishes and dry them carefully. Schedules: the bus leaves for school at 8 a.m. every morning. State descriptions: water boils at 100 degrees Celsius at sea level. Vivid storytelling. Presentational tense. The hero enters the dark cave. Shadows flicker around him. Present continuous. This tense goes beyond now to show actions happening around now. I'm making dinner. Would you like some? Temporary situations. We're redecorating the living room this week. Annoyance for repeated actions. He's always interrupting me. Developing situations. Look, the clouds are getting darker. It might rain soon. Present perfect. This bridge between past and present can also express life experiences. I've eaten sushi in Japan. Accomplishments. She's climbed Mount Everest. What an achievement. Unspecific past time. We've been friends for years. Recent events. Have you eaten yet? Present perfect continuous. This tense emphasizes the duration of ongoing actions that started in the past and continue to the present. Long-term projects. They've been building that new bridge for over a year now. States that began in the past. She's been feeling tired lately. Past tenses. Simple past. This workhorse tense isn't just for completed actions. Historical events. Neil Armstrong walked on the moon in 1969. Sequence of completed actions. Yesterday, I woke up early, exercised, and then had a healthy breakfast. Vivid storytelling. I opened the door, and there stood a mysterious figure. Past continuous. This tense captures a snapshot of an action happening at a specific time in the past. Background actions. While I was waiting for the bus, I read a book. Simultaneous past actions. They were playing soccer when it started to rain. Past perfect. This tense clarifies the timeline of past events. Completed actions before another past action. By the time we arrived at the party, the guests had already left. Repeated past actions before another past action. She had practiced the piano for hours before her performance. Past perfect continuous. This tense emphasizes the duration of actions that started before another past action and continued up to that point. Long causes of past events. She was so exhausted because she had been working on her assignment all night. Past habits with a clear endpoint. They had been arguing for weeks before they finally decided to break up. Future tenses. Simple future. This tense looks ahead to predict or promise. Promises. I'll call you tomorrow. Predictions based on present evidence. It will probably rain later today. Threats. If you don't stop, I will take your phone away. Future continuous. This tense describes actions that will be ongoing at a specific future time. Planned future activities. This time next week, we will be relaxing on the beach. Actions likely to be ongoing at a specific future time. They will probably still be working on the presentation by lunchtime. Future perfect. This tense speculates about completed future actions. Completing a task before a specific time. By the end of the year, I will have finished writing my novel. Predicting the outcome of an ongoing action. By tomorrow evening, they will have been driving for over 24 hours. Additional tenses, less common. Future perfect continuous. This tense emphasizes the duration of actions that will start in the future and continue up to another future point in time. It's less common than the other tenses but can be useful in specific situations. Here's an example. By the time they retire, they will have been working for the same company for 40 years.